Good morning, Year 2. Today is Thursday and we are going to learn all about using the 5 times table. So yesterday was your 2 times table and today is your 5s. So just like yesterday, I'd like you to have a go on hit the button or do some quick fire questions to practice your 5 times table before we begin to warm you up. See if you can count up in your 5s and then backwards, and maybe even if you can match the relevant division to the multiplication sum. That's a real challenge to get you warmed up. Okay, so now you've done that, Jack has built some towers using cubes. How many towers has he built? So he has built 1, 2, 3, 4. So he has built 4 towers. How many cubes are in each tower? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're all the same height, so I know that all of them are equal and there are 5 in each. How many cubes has he used in total? Now I could count them all individually, but that would take me a long time. I know that there's 5 in each, so I'm going to count in my 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. So he has used 20 cubes. Okay, let's see if you can have a go at this one. So pause me now, have a go, and then come back and I'll talk you through it and we can see if we did it the same way. Okay, so Whitney has also been building towers using cubes. How many towers has she built? She's built 3 towers. How many cubes are in each tower? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many cubes has she used in total? 5, 10, 15. And the sum for that would be 3 groups times 5 in each group equals 15 altogether. Have a go at this one as well, so pause the video, see if you can do this one. This one's tricky. Okay, so Dexter's now building his towers. How many towers has he built? He's built 5 towers. And in each tower there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cubes. How many cubes has he used in total? Now, I can't count in my 7s, but I know that it is 7 times 5. Okay, so I can count in my 5s, up to 7. So put 7 on your fingers and count to 5. Count in 5s, not 2 5s, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He has used 35 cubes. You need to write the multiplication that each image represents. So this is your challenge for me, okay? I want you to pause the video and write them down for me, or tell somebody what they are, and then we can see if you're right when you come back. Okay, so here I've got 3 groups. So 3 groups with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each group. And I know that 3 times 5 is 15. This time I've got 5 groups. So 5 with 5 in each group. And I know that 5 times 5 is 25. And this is why it's really important that you need to practice your tables at the beginning. Here I have got 1 group with 5 bananas, which is 5. This time I've got 5 groups with 1 in each group, which is also 5. Well done if you got all of those correct. Here is a challenge for you. Okay, this is quite tricky, so see if you can have a go. Amir and Alex have some money. Here is Amir's money, here is Alex's money. how much money do they have altogether? Now I know a lot of you will just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and say that Alex has got more money because she's got more coins. But it doesn't work like that with money. You need to see how much each coin is worth. So each of Amir's coins is worth 5p. So the calculation you need to do for Alex, he's got 4 groups, hasn't he? Because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and in each group there are 5 pennies. So that is the calculation for Amir. So Amir has got 20p. And Alex has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 groups. And in each group there is 2p. So she has got 14p. Now it says, how much do they have all together? That means I need to add them up. Okay, so 20p add 14p equals. Now I know that 2 add 1 in my tens column is 3 for 30, and then it's the 4 because there's nothing in the 20p and 4 in the 14p. So altogether they have got 34p. Okay, bronze today. On the bronze sheet, you've got to complete the sequence. So you've got dice and numbers and Numicon and numbers, which makes it a bit tricky, but I'm sure you can do it. You need to circle how many 5s there are in 40 and how many 5s there are in 55. So you need to know your 5 times table really well. You need to tick the calculation that is correct, and then you need to fill in the missing numbers for the calculations in the 5 times table. Silver, you are doing questions 1, 2 and 3 on the silver and gold sheet. You've got to match the picture to the fact, then you've got to draw a picture, it could be something like this, to show 4 times 5, complete the number line, and then which times table does the number line show, and then tell me how you know. Write a sentence to tell me how you know. And then number 3, you've got to complete the number sentences. Gold, you are doing questions 4, 5 and 6. So you've got a money question to tell me how much money Ron has got. You need to work out all of these sums and then compare them with the greater than, less than or equals to sign, okay? So you need to work out the answer to 7 times 5 and the answer to 5 times 8 and then tell me which answer is bigger. This one is tricky. You would need to do 4 times 5, add the answer to 2 times 5, okay? And then question 6 for you is a problem. So a sandwich costs £2 and a box of crayons costs £5. Jack buys 5 sandwiches and 3 boxes of crayons. How much does he spend in total? So there's a couple of steps to your problems there. And platinum, you have got to tell me which card cannot be used in these questions. You need to tell me how many cupcakes she can decorate. You need to tell me how many pigs he can feed. And then these ones are really tricky. You've got to tell me 3 possibilities to which my number could be for the I am thinking of a number in the 5 times table. I hope you will have a lovely day and I will speak to you soon.